Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgos and shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Now, Virgo, I pulled two cards for your person. You didn't pop out, okay, in your pre-shuffle. I do see your overall energy here, though. We'll get into you in a minute. But the first card, I did my usual meditation, like, how is this person feeling toward my Virgo? And we pulled Taurus, right? You can have that in your chart or be dealing with one, but I also read this as my Hierophant. So I'm getting an energy where your person's feelings seem to be changing for you over time, especially if you guys are not talking. Now, some of you guys can be in communication, right? But there's definitely an energy around you, Virgo, where it seems like some time has gone by, and that's making this person view you a little bit differently. And I feel like it's playing well in your favor, especially if you feel like you did too much or you feel like, oh my gosh, like, was I too needy? Was I too pushy? Was I too this? Was I too that? And now it just seems like your person is looking at the situation from a higher perspective, like, hence the Hierophant. The Hierophant is really concerned with traditionalism, commitment, bringing things to light, right? Teaching you something. So I feel like this person is like, they're wondering, what have they done in this relationship with you here, Virg, that makes you feel confident about them? And that's something that they're questioning, right? Because I feel like your person takes a lot of pride in being very well versed or being really well read. I feel like your person's really smart. And it just feels like the impression that they left on you or how they feel is like, damn, that wasn't the best of me that I showed. I really wanted to show Virgo different. Because their overall energy was the Happy card. This is my Sun card of my OG deck. Leo energy, right? So I feel like overall you make them really happy, and that's what they're starting to see. This person could have ghosted you, all right, or you could have gotten ghosted. I don't know how that's going to resonate, but I just feel like this person is still pretty excited about you here. Now, the second card we pulled, when I clarified the Hierophant energy, I'm like, okay, cool. We get unanswered questions. Now, that kind of, lends itself to what I was just saying, where your person they don't feel good, Virg. They don't feel happy about how they left off or how that impression that you have of them last is still lingering. So they could have ghosted you, could have said something not so nice or whatever the case is, but I feel like they're like, damn, I left Virgo in a state of limbo. Like I probably shouldn't have done that, or I should have been a little bit more clear with the Virgo or something like that with unanswered questions. All right, but you, Virg, you're pulling the King of Swords. All right, so you're already iced up, iced out. All right, maybe literally, but I also feel like with the King of Swords, you're like, listen, it's another day, another dollar around here. Like, what's new? I've seen this before. This is nothing new. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to jump off a damn bridge because this person ghosted me or because this person went quiet with no explanation. But I do feel like what it has done, Virg, is make you tap into that completely disconnected side of yourself where it's like, okay, when something's starting to fail, like a relationship, and you're preparing yourself for that big blow. It hasn't quite happened, but it's like you're completely prepared for the blow. You're completely prepared for this relationship to not work out, especially when you're in when Virgo takes on a King of Swords position, it's up, right? Just know that the Virgo is prepared for anything and everything at that point. All right, give me more. How is my Virgo feeling about this connection? What is my Virgo's take on this connection? How is my Virgo feeling about this connection, Spirit? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Bottom deck, Page of Wands. You had some very mature and high hopes, but the thing is, Virgo, with this Page of Wands here, it was like, how in the hell are we going to get to that if we're having difficulty expressing ourselves to each other or even maintaining regular communication, right? Because with the Page of Wands upright, I feel like, Virgo, you want to talk to them about your hopes, or you want to talk to them about your wishes, or you used to want to do that, and now you're like, nah, I'm not even going to say anything. I feel like this is a Virgo who used to want to say something like, I really did see us as committal. Do you see the same? Do you see yourself going to higher commitment? What are some things you're wanting? Like, you really want to lay that out for this person, but part of you just like, man, I don't think that's appropriate. Because remember, you came out with the King of Swords. But I think, Virgo, part of you has to push that side in you down because you really saw them as a 10 of Pentacles. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Queen of Wands, Virgo. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. You cannot make this up. You got it here twice, Virgo. So I feel like you were very confident about this person, or you felt really, really sure. You were just like, yeah, I know I got them in a bag. I know this is going well. So in your opinion, Virgo, what went wrong? What went wrong in this connection? What went wrong in this connection with my Virgo and their person? 8 of Swords. Okay. Anytime I get that Eight of Swords, it just lets me know that there's just not enough communication. There's just not. Because you wouldn't be in your mind like this, overthinking, being frustrated, not sure what's going on, if there was an open line of communication. Not to say that you guys didn't talk or hit each other up, text each other, call each other, go on dates. But it does feel like, Virg, even though you were doing that, there was still something that you weren't saying. All right. And even with the Nine of Pentacles here, my Virgolicious card, we go from the Ten of Pentacles to the Nine. That's a regression. Right. So it felt like the hopes were higher in the beginning. But as time went on, you're like, yeah, I think I'm going to end up being single. Like, because this doesn't seem like it's working. What was the anxiety? What was the cause of the anxiety for my Virgo here, Spirit? What was the cause of their anxiety here for my Virgo? The Devil card, yeah. Bottom deck, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Not really knowing how to open up, not knowing how to get the conversation started. I'm getting Capricorn season could have been significant for you and your person. All right. Or yeah, could be. But with the Devil card, this is an energy here where it's just like, this is tough. This is really, really tough here. And I feel like that's something that you kept going. Like, I feel like your mind, Virg, your mind was really not in a good place when you thought about this. What is this here? Why am I getting that? Also, August 15th could be significant. All right, we have a mature woman, yeah. And mature man. Wow. All right, so those are definitely divine counterparts. I feel like you could be, literally could be a more mature couple, maybe because of life experience or because of age, right? I'm getting like 56 to 65, something like that. But I'm also getting energy here, Virg, with the mature man and mature woman, that you're realizing that in order for you to have the Ten of Pentacles, because you got it twice, so I really got to harp on that. In order for you to have the Ten of Pentacles with this person, you guys would have to be in a really mature energy, a really evolved place to have these conversations. So part of you is feeling like this is like child's play. This is too immature of a connection for me to even want to have these conversations with this person. Yeah, there's the Empress. I thought I just saw the Emperor too. Or was that just the Empress? Yeah. All right, yeah, and the Empress would arguably be the most mature feminine energy in the deck because she embodies all four queens, right? So I just feel this overall energy here, Virg, where it's like you guys got to elevate. There has to be elevation here. Now, what is this person? How is this person feeling? As I picked up the deck, the card that stayed out was the Five of Cups. So this person is definitely in some level of regret, some level of remorse. You can see this person just watching all of the good stuff that you guys had go down the drain. And sometimes like you can even see that this person thinks about how they sabotage the connection. So this person, like, they put their foot in the cup and literally put that down the drain too. Because it's like, damn, I messed it all up. So what the hell is the point of me even trying to fix this? All right, we're getting a lot of fives here. So there's a ton of conflict between you and this person. Excuse me. So yeah, tell me about this, Spirit. What is this that they're coming to realize, though? Why did they pull that Hierophant energy? Okay, in the meditation. Okay, Nine of Cups. Wow. There's the Hierophant. Spirit is not playing with you today, Virg. Not at all. Thank you, Spirit. They pulled the Hierophant because they feel like the damn Hierophant. 555 we have here now. And there's the Empress again. You cannot make this up. So there's a lot of moving parts to you and this person. It's not just a one-dimensional storyline. I feel like this is layered. And the reason why it's layer upon layer upon layer is because there's things that are being swept under the rug, upon swept under the rug, upon swept under the rug. And it's becoming more and more difficult for you guys to have a real conversation because things are just boiling up. Now, with the Nine of Cups, in your person's mind, it would be wish fulfillment for you guys to have that Ten of Pentacles, for you guys to be trying to ascend to some sort of high commitment, especially with the Hierophant and the Empress here. You know, I read this combination or the combination of the Justice card and the Empress, or all three of them, as the damn, like, this is marriage. This is this is commitment here, Virg. Like, this is real. This is commitment. But there's an energy where your person feels like there's so much that they haven't done, so they're wondering if it's something that can be fixed. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Do they still feel this strongly? It looks like it. Clarify the Nine of Cups. All right, we have the Five of Swords. The thing is, it's something that they can't just walk away from this here, Virg. The Five of Swords is someone who's torn in between sticking it out with the old and pushing forward to the new. Five of Swords is wounded warrior. It's like, all right, I'll keep trucking along, but I am wounded and I am a warrior. So is this something I just give up on? Because I feel as though I got a glimpse of my Nine of Cups. So what should I do here? Okay, give me another card here, Spirit. What is this? Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, bottom deck, six of Wands. So this is a card of we have the Page of Cups here too. These are messenger cards, right? And knights, when they come out, they're always on a mission. Even though this knight is extremely slow, right? It's still a knight. And it's like they want to reset, or they want to see if this flame is able to be reignited here. Let me pull a truth card. I feel like out of all the zodiac signs that I do, just the Virgo, Libra, and Leo, Virgo always gets the more analytical storyline kind of reading. Sometimes your readings are turned up too, but them Leos have me over there like, whoa, I feel like I'm a different person on that channel. I don't know. Because I have both Virgo and Leo in my chart, so it's just interesting how it feels. But yeah, look, we have planning. Right? We have planning. So I feel like this person is planning on coming toward you and being more open, being much more open than they were, because we have boundaries here, but it's like, I want to lessen my boundaries, because at some point this person may not have let you in, hence the unanswered questions. Right? Hence the unanswered questions here. So tell me more. Let's get a burning oracle heart love thing. What's making them want to come toward my Virgo so much that they feel like they have to plan for or plan heavily in advance? Because the thing about the Knight of Pentacles can plan years in advance because he moves so damn slow. So it's like, here's a Knight of Pentacles, and then you pull planning. So it's like whatever this is, this plan has been made, or it's going to be made very far in advance or something. Okay. What is this? Why all this additional planning? Because the Knight of Pentacles is a very... like, I don't understand this. All right, I've been manifesting you. Okay, so maybe that's what it is too. This person has been hoping that you come into their presence, hoping that you guys can figure some things out. But the card that came, oh, you have two. We have you're always on my mind and I'm afraid of commitment. So slowness works in their favor, because it's like as they're on this long ass trek, they're like, all right, maybe by the time I get there, maybe I'll be more ready for commitment. Because the thing about the Virgo, you're always on their mind. Always on their mind. And I think, Virg, that was your apprehension in the beginning. Remember, I was like, yeah, you thought about talking about it, but you say no because you feel like you might be doing too much. And that's why, because you can sense this person is not ready for commitment. And that's the card that they just pulled. It doesn't stop you from always being on their mind, though. I'm being guided to pull one more. I'm going to do an intuitive pull. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, yeah. Bottom of the deck, I don't know how to handle my emotions right now, and the distance between us kills me. Right? And we talked a lot about planning far in advance, or maybe it's literal distance. This person, they're coming toward you, but it takes them some time to get to you. I don't know what they do for work or what the hell the schedule looks like, but it just seems like the plan to see this, or their plan to see you has to be penned in far in advance. Maybe as far as a month, maybe 3 weeks or something like that. And they hate that. It takes them a while to see you, because it's like they want to see you now. I wish that I can see you now here, Virg. Okay. What does this person feel like the problem is in the relationship? What does this person feel like the problem is in the relationship? Message, communication. Okay, communication is the problem here. And I feel like your person is so hesitant. Like, even with this is not signed, sealed, delivered. This person is still figuring out if this is the best message, or if this is the best course of action. We got a lot of messenger energy. So I feel like there's a lot of pent up. I keep getting that in this reading, Virg. There's a lot of pent up energy in terms of how this person wants to communicate with you. They know they need to. They really want to. But there's a whole lot that they want to say. We got the Six of Wands. Six of Wands comes bringing a message. Page of Cups. Messenger. Right? We got the message card. We have planning. So there's just a lot of energy around this person and what they want to say. Tell me about the unanswered questions. Yeah, tell me about that, Spirit. Okay. So they feel like, okay. They also, I just got to here, Virg, that your person is going to feel like they have to answer questions. They're answerable to you. What is this? Okay. All right, overall energy is I want you and reconciliation. Okay, we even have puppy love crush and someone wants to talk with missing you right there. So there's a lot of, again, there's a lot of pent up energy. Definitely wanting to reconcile. Person still wants you. But the cards that we pulled to clarify unanswered question is air sign, could be dealing with one, family oriented, healing, and vacation. So both of the vacation card and the air sign card remind me of somebody taking a flight somewhere. So again, something could be in the way. Again, work, duties, whatever. But it just seems like something's in the way. And your person has been very disconnected from you. And then in turn, you became very disconnected from them. Hence why you pulled that King of Swords. But I feel like your person is still wanting to heal this connection or heal just the communicate. It just seems like you guys are two people who really do enjoy each other, but having such a hard time with communication or communicating the hard stuff. It's like you guys are both avoiding that. Okay. Give me more here, Spirit, on this person's energy toward my Virgo at this time. More on this person's energy toward my Virgo at this time. Just one, Spirit. I just saw the frustrated card. Okay, we got come back. Ooh, all right. Bottom of the deck, I'm not happy. And remember, we pulled the happy card. So it's funny that when they think about you, the energy toward you, they're happy. But when they think about the fact that you're not there, they're not happy about that. Right? So I'm going to overturn these cards in the extended here, Virgo. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling but don't have the courage to say, as well as what you're not expecting and the likely outcome. If you're interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Virgo.